What comes after the end? I don't know.
Welcome back everybody to the Johnny Guitar channel. Today we are playing something special, Wasteland 2, the Director's Cut. And this game is quite interesting as we play it. Well, as everybody knows, I am a huge fan of the Fallout franchise. And we will see that Wasteland 2 is in a way, a spiritual successor to the original two Fallout games. We're going to see a lot of similarities between the games, but this game, of course, came out just a few years ago. It is, you know what? I'm super excited about this. I've played it once before, and today we're going to do my favorite part of any RPG, and that is creating our character. Okay, but let us begin the game.
Once again, in the glow of the atom.
Oh, wait. Okay, I guess I create my squad first. Okay, jeez, I'm such a... Okay, well, cool, let's create a squad. So, I have been looking at this. Let's go ahead and remove Slick. Yes, remove him. Okay. So, this is, of course, an RPG, and once again, it is in the spirit of the original Fallout games. So you're going to see a lot of... anyways, we've got coordination, luck, awareness, strength, speed, intelligence, charisma. We've got important skills like surgeon, field medic, and handguns with Pills is her name. Bear is important. She has assault rifles. Cold Eye is a sniper. Let's remove him. Yes. Okay, we're going to select from an existing ranger. Now, in my mind, Cherry Bomb is the way to go. And you'll notice that in her skills, she has Toaster Repair. I think that's important. I'm not sure. Let's add her to the squad. Okay. I think we need Pills because Pills is a surgeon, and I think that is important on some level. But otherwise, handguns? No, I'm not going to be doing much damage. Assault rifles, outdoorsmen. Okay, another important thing about this is we don't necessarily want to overlap skills. Meaning, as far as like speech skills go, Bear has hard ass, level 1. That's about all we have. But she's 2 charisma. Pills is 5 charisma. Okay, let's select a ranger. And, I kind of like this creation system. I want to make my own Johnny character. Not too creepy. Okay, that's pretty good Johnny. So there's a lot of customization, as you can see, with the character. Is there a top hat to match my portrait, though? That is what I'm wondering. No. Is that the closest I get? It's like a sun hat. Oh, this is not going to work for me, everyone. Okay, we'll say he lost his hat, okay? He lost it. He lost his hat. So weird. This is a weird game. Okay, let's... Cool, lots of clothing items. There we go. That's the one. Let's give him a little backpack. There we go. And let's his legs. No, I don't like those armored legs. So I think this is all just appearance anyways. Okay, not loving the hair. Love that. That's good hair. That is good hair. Okay, what about size? He's a regular-sized chap. This is interesting. I can type in a bio for him. Action Johnny. Okay. No name? Okay, yes, obviously he needs a name. Obviously his name is Action Johnny because everybody... Action Johnny. Oh, we can choose a religion? That's an interesting thing to do. Does this have any bearing on the game? Okay, well obviously we're going with Mormon. We're going with 33 years old. Smokes. Yeah, what do we like? Yeah, we like Red Rooster cigarettes. And he's American. Okay. Here's where things get interesting. So I've got 7 attribute points to spread about. Coordination is going to be my ability to hit stuff, pick locks. Got it. Oh, and it kind of shows down near the bottom left, the derived stats. It kind of shows you, I'm going to be wanting to do whatever gives me the most amount of action points. Luck is critical chance, evasion. Awareness is combat initiative. Okay, chance to evade. I like that. Strength is melee, carry weight, constitution, action points. Looks like coordination gives me double action points than, say, strength. Speed, how fast they can run, combat initiative, and evasion. Got it. Intelligence, skill points per level, action points. Got it. Charisma is going to be leadership and experience. Now, charisma is an important one. I usually like to... Well, let's pretend we're playing the first Fallout game, or Fallout 2. How would these points be set? Okay, obviously coordination gets 2 of them right from the get-go. Awareness gets 1. Speed gets 1. Shoot. No. Decrease. So my coordination is good, which is nice. I have enough to make either awareness or... We need charisma, don't we? And intelligence. Skill points per level 2. Get that to 3. Interesting. Decrease that. Speed will also get me... Evasion 12, combat initiative. Evasion 8. No, combat initiative 12. Sorry. Combat speed. Okay, I think we're gonna just go with this for now. Man, I'd really like to mid-max coordination. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Bringing intelligence down. I didn't put anything in charisma, did I? Crap. Now, I think I need to keep luck up where we're at, but I definitely... Okay, we gotta take speed down 1. Sorry, speed. 7 coordination. Oh, but it didn't give me an action point. Okay, stop fluffing about. Okay, now on to skills. We're done with attributes. For this character, because he's got high coordination and high action points, I think we could do energy weapons, submachine guns. Ammo's cheap and plentiful, high chance to hit at close range. Sniper rifle. I don't necessarily want to make myself a sniper, but maybe that's what we need. It's probably what we need. Okay, Action Johnny, you are a sniper. Now, I just put 3 into sniper. Let's take those out and let's go and see what else we got. Alarm disarming, computer science, demolitions. So you see if I'm... It lets me know I'm on computer science. I go lower, it lets me know that... Oh, I get it. Now that I'm hovering over demolitions, it lets me know that cherry bomb is already level 2 demolitions, so we don't need that. Bear is level 1 field medic. Nobody can pick locks. That one dude is a surgeon, so don't worry about that. Cherry bomb is level 2. Mechanical repair. I think we need to do that. Let's do 1 in mechanical repair. 1 in lock picking. And then general skills. Nobody's an animal. Nobody can barter. Bear already has level 1 hard ass. I should maybe... I think I'm going to do level 1 smart ass because it's hilarious. Action Johnny. Perception's an interesting one. Used to highlight objects of interest as you explore. May reveal hidden details, traps, and more. I think we do actually need to have some perception. Okay. Well, I am not positive if this is a good build for my character, but I think it'll at least get us through the early game. It's been a while since I played this game, so... the quirk system is quite interesting. It's much like Fallout 1 and 2's... What were they called? Just their perks? They were also in Fallout New Vegas. Okay. Animal husbandry. Bonus from animal whispered followers are 2 times as good. So I didn't take animal whisper. So that is unfortunate. Maybe I should go back and do it. Ascetic? Plus 5 skill points and 1 attribute point at game start. Cannot equip trinket items. This might be pretty good. Asshole is hard ass, always succeeds. Nope, I took smart ass. Brittle bones, nope. Delayed gratification, 1 skill point each level up after level 10. Minus 1 skill point each level up before level... No. Plus 1 to all attributes on even numbered character levels. Minus 1 to attributes. Nope. Ah! That might be interesting. When an enemy scores a critical hit on you, you have 35% chance of fainting, causing them to miss. Got it. Heavy-handed is... Yep. Opportunist. Plus 50% damage. No. So these, you really got to think about them because the drawbacks can be significant. I get plus 50% damage against any target at less than 35% condition. That's like their health, right? But I also get minus 25 damage against any target at more than 35. No. Psychopath. Gain plus 4 bonus to hit and plus 2% critical chance with every successful attack. Bonus lost if you miss an attack. 10% base. Raised in the circus. This is an interesting one. You get plus 5 evasion, no leadership bonus received as a drawback. I think it also makes you repress rage. Plus 2 base armor. Interesting. So that would make you quick. 2 action points and 25% chance to hit for first 2 combat turns. Minus 1 for each turn after. So this would be good as a sniper to kind of just take out people in the first 2 combat rounds. I would Unlucky is an interesting one. Chance for lightning to strike and shock a random target in combat. So it could be you, could be an enemy. Kind of like that. Okay, you gotta be drunk all the time for that one to work. I don't like that. You know, I think we're gonna go unlucky. You've always felt like you've had a thundercloud following you. Perhaps it's the darkness that seems to shadow you. Perhaps it's all those times things just don't go your way. Perhaps it's that others around you seem to burst into a shower of spark and flame without warning. Due to your unlucky nature in combat, there's a tiny chance each turn that a bolt of lightning will stream down from the heavens and shock a random target, friend or foe. Let's do it. Okay, you good, pills? Cherry bomb. And I'm Action Johnny. Okay, everybody, we did it. We created our character, and now it is time to play Wasteland 2 Director's Cut. Oh, come on. Okay, we're definitely going with Rookie. Okay, everybody, I just want to enjoy the game. Comment below if you think I'm a pansy. Oh, and while you're at it, go ahead and hit a like on this video and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and let me know what kind of games you want me to play. I play a lot of Bethesda games, or I did, or I do, Elder Scrolls, Fallout, and through playing those games, I end up learning about games like Wasteland 2 because of my love of Fallout. Here we are.
What comes after the end? I don't know. Neither did they. They were just an army engineer battalion, constructing roads and bridges deep in the middle of the Arizona nowhere. They didn't know why Armageddon had come. They'd heard radio chatter about an attack on some space-based missile platform. But who had attacked it, or why? No one knew. What they did know is that the politicians and the generals had finally ended the world. Now, everything was gone. They took over a federal prison for a fort, kicked out the convicts, got busy starting from scratch. Maybe it was an act of mercy. Maybe they figured that the prisoners would die out in the harsh new world. Whichever, it came back to bite the engineers in the ass. Cultists, criminals, cannibals. They've been living with the fallout ever since. Good people had survived too, called for help in the night. And those engineers, those common soldiers, could not stand by and see them die. So they came out of their fort, and they helped the survivors defend their homes. And for that, they earned a new name, a proud name, the Desert Rangers. Now, Rangers, I know at times it seems our cause is hopeless, and I know it's hard to say goodbye to a brother in arms. But I want you to know something else. That no Ranger who dies in the line of duty will ever be forgotten. Nor will he have ever died in vain or unavenged. Thank you, recruits.
Okay, I think we're starting now, everybody. Let's see. A stiff-bearded older man wearing a hard-worn ranger uniform and a battered old cowboy hat. General Vargas walks with a cane, but he is not helpless. He wears a pearl-handled revolver on his hip, and there are a lot of notches on the barrel.
I appreciate you coming to Captain Ace's retirement party when you hardly knew the man. Appropriate, too, seeing as how investigating his death will be your first duty as a Desert Ranger.
Nice. Shit. Okay, I guess for some reason Pills is the one talking for our group here. Got it. How did Ace die, sir?
Ace had been trying to locate a faint radio signal, which has lately been giving us cause for concern. We gave him 3 repeater units and sent him to hook them up to 3 remote radio towers. This would have allowed us to get a fix on the signal. But sadly, Ace was murdered by unknown assailants right after hooking up the first tower, and his logbook and the last 2 repeater units were stolen.
Okay, I can see the quests that we're already gonna get. So, signal is a threat?
The voice on those broadcasts disturbed me greatly. It talked crazy talk about a future where man and machine would be one.
Gross.
Worse, it talked about us, the Desert Rangers, specifically. It said it was coming for us.
Interesting. So I like in the tutorial, or the intro, rather, how it's kind of showed that the Desert Rangers created their own villains by just like sending all of the convicts out of the prison into the Wasteland. Yeah, so you created your own enemies, so that's gonna suck for you. Repeater units, you say?
When you get back to the Citadel, talk to our radio expert, Wade Woodson, if you want to know more about the technical details. All I know is the repeaters will upgrade the towers and allow us to zero in on the mystery signal.
Okay, where are the radio towers again?
I'll give you the locations of the towers once you have the repeaters in hand. More important to find them first.
Got it. Finding the repeaters first. Do you think the logbook was stolen, sir?
Don't know, but it wasn't on Ace's person when he was found. Look for it. It might have some clues as to his death.
Okay, so it sounds like I'm looking for repeater units and a logbook. Great.
Yeah, I know. You've hardly found your feet with us, and here I am sending you on a mission that already got one ranger killed. Well, I wish I had another option, but the Desert Rangers are spread a little thin right now. Ranger teams Abel and Charlie are out west trying to stop a range war out there from becoming straight-up genocide. And Team Baker is up north looking for a way through the radiation that's cut us off from Vegas. I'm afraid the next generation is going to have to lead the charge on this one.
Okay, cool. Mission, you say?
The mission is this. Search the area where Ace's body was found, and do your best to recover his logbook and the repeater units. Then call in your report. If you find the repeaters, I may send you on to finish his mission. Ace's death must be avenged, and it will be. But finding the signal he died trying to track down is just as important. Besides, I got the sneaking suspicion that when you find the one, you'll find the other.
Okay, yeah. Where is the... Wait, is this even... It is. Okay. Where is this area, sir?
It's about a day's walk east from here. I'll mark it on your map.
Okay, cool.
There you go.
Thanks. Call in, sir?
Yes, call in on your radio. Your radio is your lifeline to Ranger Citadel. We'll be calling you with alerts and updates on your current missions, and sending you new missions when we receive distress calls. As Rangers, it is your sworn duty to respond to those calls. That is the contract we made with the people of Arizona when we opened for business.
Okay, great. When can we enter the Citadel, sir?
Once you prove yourself, the Citadel will be your new home. Consider this mission the final test of your training. If you succeed, you are welcome within our walls. If you fail, then you aren't cut out to be a Desert Ranger, and we won't let you in.
Okay, cool. I will prove myself. So it's fun. It looks like it will choose the character that has the, for instance, Bear is a hard ass, and Action Johnny is a smart ass. Let's go with Action Johnny. Surely, sir, the success of the mission is more important than testing us. If you want to find these signals, shouldn't you let us in so we can stock up on everything we need to succeed? Is that a smartass? I feel like that's just logical. Maybe I'm the smartass.
Using logic on me, eh?
Did seem logical.
Smartass. Logic and observation will change some folks' minds, and you can catch people in lies that way. But sometimes it only makes them mad, so be careful.
Got it.
In this case, you're right. I should let you in, but I got a feeling about you four. You got depths you don't even know you have, and it's going to take adversity to tap them. So I'm sending you out undergunned and unprepared, just to see what it brings out of you. You'll thank me later. Maybe. Good luck out there, recruits.
Logbook is your guide to the missions and Ranger Squad and stuff like that. Got it. Okay, there's going to be a lot of tutorial stuff, but okay. So first off, just check our buttons. Okay, I mean, I don't... Okay, sweet. I turned Action Johnny into the leader.
What else do you need?
The radio is your squad's lifeline back to headquarters. Through it, you will receive vital updates. Okay, cool. Well, remember that to level up, you need to use the radio to call headquarters to earn field promotions. Got it. Radio is leveling up. I will... Oh, is this camera mode? Camera controls. To move the camera, use right stick. There are different camera control modes. The first mode, rotate and zoom. Okay. Second camera mode is pan mode. This camera mode allows you to pan the camera across the game world and look more closely at things. The third camera mode is locked mode. Okay, so right now this is locked mode apparently. Got it. It locks us in place. This is pan mode.
Hey, Ep1, mind picking up that can over there for me? Think there's some water in there.
Was that guy talking to me? Okay, and this is kind of lets me check out the game area. Okay, we're done with that. Let's go ahead and collect the water.
He headbutted you right in the butt.
Haha, very funny, you jerk. Mary Brigo. One of the other rangers said that trainees usually don't get placed on a team until someone dies. You guys are lucky. I think we need to run. Is there a shovel somewhere? Let's just... Okay, my canteen. I think there is a shovel that we should have grabbed. Because here at, we're at the Ranger Citadel. This is definitely like our little tutorial area. Okay, is there a shovel? Grab. Yep, it's a useful item. Okay, so that's the actual Ranger Citadel that I'm not allowed to enter. This is... Who are you? A kindly older woman in standard issue Ranger garb. She seems occupied counting goods and organizing crates. Aside from the clothes, she's the picture of a loving grandmother. You could swear she smells faintly of fresh-baked cookies. Well, hello, recruits. Welcome to Solvig's Sundries. Happy to trade whenever you like. An honor to make your acquaintance. Always nice to see new faces around here. And a pleasure to make sure they have everything they need before they head out into the big, bad world. Let's see what you've got. Shoddy radiation suits. Leather jacket. Goat hide armor. Requires 5 strength and slows you down. Got it. I do like the leather jacket. Okay, we've got $50. So, no thank you. Scrap? Scrap is the currency you'll use in the Wasteland. You can use scrap to pay for items merchants are selling, and they'll also pay you back in scrap. Got it, so it's money. Cool. So, we've got 5 scrap. Ammo that pills can use, and a handgun, and a deck of cards. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Action Johnny. I'm having so much fun with this shovel. Ooh. This is for sniper rifles, energy cells, a glass eye. Interesting. And a medicine pouch. I don't know if these are useful or if they're just fun little things you can sell. Ooh, nice. I can switch characters. Okay. Just checking everything out.
God damn it, Ace. You never should have put down the wrench and picked up the gun.
Angela Death, you say? A tough-looking redhead with decades of sun and wind and hard living etched into her angular face stands sobbing in the shadows. You saw her at Ace's retirement party. The sleeves of her uniform have been torn off, revealing multiple tattoos on her sinewy arms, all skulls. The tears running down her cheeks are splashing on a rusty old wrench she holds in her scarred hands.
Sorry about the waterworks. I'm still pretty broke up over Ace. I'm Angie. You kids must be the new recruits old Vargas trained up. Lord, y'all just babies.
Alright, yeah, you know General Vargas pretty well.
Better than he'd like. Back in the day, the General was the craziest of us all. But somehow, after he brought down Base Cochise, he became the sanest. Now he's running the whole show, and doing a damn fine job. While I'm still walking patrols and answering radio calls. Shows you how much ambition I got, huh?
Yeah, let's, do you think this is voice volume? Okay, that's music. I think that's voice. There we go. Sound effects are turned down. Voices up. Okay, I think this should work. Okay. Let's see if she is louder as a person. Anyways, you knew Ace.
They all hurt, but this one... Man. Ace wasn't even a ranger. Not at first. He worked as a driver and mechanic for Farron Brygo up in Vegas. When Base Cochise started sending its death machines into the desert, Brygo sent Ace south to recruit robot fighters. We met him in Quartz. He'd pissed somebody off out there and they'd locked him up. We sorted that out, and he started running with us, helping us fight Cochise, and never stopped. Vargas eventually gave him the uniform and the hat, but I don't think he ever formally signed on. He was just always there. And now he's...
One thing I do want to point out, everybody, is the second sentence, third. He worked as a driver and mechanic for Farron Brygo, which, of course, this game was created by Brian Fargo, who I believe was the lead designer or story guy, or... Brian Fargo was a very big driving force, let's say, behind Fallout 1 and 2, and I believe Fallout New Vegas, and once again here in Wasteland 2 Director's Cut.
God damn it, Ace. I knew this one was trouble, I knew it.
You thought Ace's mission was trouble?
He was working on the same thing Vargas has you working on. Trying to track down radio signals from beyond the edges of the map. All seemed a bit boring and scientific to me. But then Ace started saying he thought someone was following him. I asked him to let me come with him when I met him at Rail Nomads to give him the repeater units. But he told me to go back to base. He said he was just jumping at shadows because those radio broadcasts had spooked him. I should have gone with him. Why didn't I go with him?
Tell me about Rail Nomads.
Could be a nice little place, if the Atchisons and Topekans would kiss and make up. I can't even remember what it's all about, but between them, they got enough old railroad tech that if they worked together, they could give this area a real transportation system. Instead, seems like all they want to do is blow each other's heads off. Idiots.
Have you heard any of these strange broadcasts?
Ace played me some of them before he died. Hard to make out a lot of it, but what I heard made my hair stand on end. Some guy talking about turning men into machines, or machines into men, or some shit. But the crazy thing was, then he starts talking about us, the Rangers, saying we're the cause of all the trouble in the world.
Yeah.
And we need to be wiped out so his glorious future can be born. I mean, who is this guy? Where is he? What the fuck does he have against us?
Okay, he's obviously one of the prisoners that you guys, like, let out of the prison. Or maybe he's an ex-ranger. He's definitely going to be someone that we should know. Know anything else about the repeater units?
I don't really know the details. It's all a bunch of mumbo-jumbo about transmitters and north-south axis and signals bouncing off the clouds. Ask Woodson about it. He's our radio genius.
Oh, we should go talk to Woodson, huh?
Radio technician Wade Woodson? Sure do. He's the guy that makes sure you can hear Vargas when you're out on patrol. Keeps the machines running and the signal clear. He'll also talk your ear off about circuits and frequencies and I don't know what else if you let him. But be nice to him. He's your lifeline to the base.
Okay, cool. Where's Quartz?
Man, not sure I can recall. Haven't been out that way in ages. Don't even know if it's still on the map. Ask Thrasher. He'd know.
Thrasher? Where's he?
You better call him Gilbert now. Funny, back in the day, he just seemed like this big old growly bear. Strong as an ox and just about as articulate. But then he got all torn up during our fight with the robots from Base Cochise. And he couldn't go out on patrol no more.
Oh.
Any other commander would have handed him his walking papers. But Vargas doesn't dump old friends. So he started him working in the museum. And once you know it, turns out the old bear has a knack for cartography. He's been gradually mapping our little corner of the wasteland ever since. Who'd have thunk it?
Hey, you mentioned robots attacking Cochise, or did the robots come from Base Cochise?
An old military facility from before the war. And the biggest fight the Rangers ever had. There was some crazy computer in there that kept spitting out robots and sending them off to kill people. We had one hell of a fight putting it down. Earned our stripes that day. Literally. That's when I became Captain Death.
A computer was making robots, you say?
Yeah. The Base Cochise AI. Don't know what was wrong with it. Broken, I guess. It thought everybody was its enemy. Wanted to kill the whole planet.
Alright, I'll see you later, Angela Death.
Say, listen. Vargas asked you to look into Ace's death because he thought I was too upset to be professional about it. He didn't want me going off half-cocked and shooting up all of Arizona looking for his killer. But I gotta find this guy. Ace and me, well, we've been fighting side by side for nigh on 20 years. I'm not letting him die unavenged. So, well, I know it's going against orders, but if you let me tag along and be in at the kill, well, I'll help you find your feet out there. Maybe give you a few pointers along the way. I may be old and slow, but I know the wastes like the back of my hand. What do you say?
During your
No need to tell Vargas why I joined you. If anybody asks, I'm just helping you get oriented, all right?
Alright. During your travels, you may come across people willing to join your squad. These companions, CNPCs, can be controlled and customized just like your own ranger recruits you start the game with, but may have personalities and characteristics of their own. Sweet. Angela Death is now part of our party. This was a good idea. Okay, I guess we need to go talk to Woodson before we head out. Let's see, that's the exit. Wait, sorry, wait. Is it you? Nope, no Woodson up there. Sorry, can't talk right now. Gotta clean up this graffiti. Okay. Carefully examining the fence, Action Johnny finds a lock. The chain link fence shakes but does not budge. A heavy lock holds the gate closed. Okay. So that's my attack. There we go. So Johnny has a 78% chance to lockpick it. Awesome. Action Johnny is using lockpicking. I love you, Action Johnny. Were we not supposed to come back here? Weighted gloves for giving suckers the sucker punch. Yeah, take them. Take them. Take brawling gloves. Okay, I don't think we were supposed to come up here, actually. Let's see, Woodson? Anybody see a man named Woodson? No?
Did you actually think I was serious about wanting that can? I just wanted the goat to hit you in the ass.
Yeah, got it, got it. Where's Woodson? Wait, nope. You're the vendor lady. Oh, sorry. A desert ranger in scarred but spotless combat armor stands at attention before the doors of the ranger citadel. He gives you a friendly salute. Welcome, Ranger, to Ranger Citadel recruits, but the general ordered me not to let you in before you finish your first investigation. Okay, it's fine. Okay, well, I will admit I don't know where Woodson is at all. That's not great, right? Doesn't seem great. Let's see what happens when I try to leave. Well, I know I don't want to leave. Okay, we need to find Woodson, everybody. We need to team together. Is he hidden? Maybe he was back near General Vargas? I feel like he's not. I feel like he's here somewhere. Okay. Not you, right? We already... Ranger Brass Knucks. Even though I only sprayed it up on this fucking wall, because Vargas said we should, Rangers got to get the message to people about law and order. So I tag here. I tag the big wall. I tag those little fucking shacks outside so everybody can see law and order. Bam! The damn fool gets mad. This ranger is covered in piercings and tattoos and scars, but he doesn't seem much older than a kid. Scrubbing graffiti. Oh, what the hell is happening? Alright, everybody. Yeah, so I'll try to get a little better at the controls here. We actually haven't seen any combat yet, and I think we're about out of time. But that's okay, because I feel like in the next episode we are going to be seeing some combat. We're going to be finding those repeater units so that we can avenge Ace. Is there a Woodson around here? A man named Woodson.
Babe. I'll send the ones who did this to hell.
Okay, so that's Vargas.
So you kick their asses for eternity.
Yeah, I got it.
So
Who the hell are
kick
you?
their asses for eternity.
Okay, no, that's amazing. That is amazing. There does not appear to be a man named Woodson anywhere. Anywhere I can see. You don't know Woodson, right? Okay, screw it. We don't need Woodson. Canteens are top. You always gotta draw water before you leave. Now let's... Logbook. General Vargas has ordered us to look for a logbook. General Vargas has ordered us to the site where Ace's body was buried. I really feel... Okay, I hate these camera angles so much. You know what? It doesn't matter, everybody. Okay, I think that's going to be it for our time. In the next episode, we're probably just going to exit this place and try to head off into the desert. I feel like are you guys sure we didn't miss the dude? Was he in a tent? Angela Death, were you hanging out near Woodson? I am not, yeah. This Woodson guy is elusive AF. Okay, everybody, yes, I want to continue playing Wasteland 2 Director's Cut, at least for a little bit, not forever. I don't know, if we'd be finishing the... Oh, how do I get everybody to follow me again? There we go. There we go. We got it. Okay, everybody, thank you for watching the Johnny Guitar channel, and we will see you next time we play Wasteland 2, The Director's Cut.
Yeah.